Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ana Saloma from Umbal Holistic. I'm a stress and anxiety healing expert and spiritual life coach. And today I will show you how to do a crystal grid for a specific purpose, how to choose the crystals that you need for that specific purpose, how to use your crystal grid after you do it, and how to place different shapes of crystals into your grid. So keep watching. Just go for a pen and paper, or bring your crystals and we can do it together. So hello again. So we will start our crystal grid, and you can notice I already have this blank canvas. Or another way to do it is with a geometric sacred board like this one. So I will try to put it in the middle. And as you can notice, I have some points that I put the crystals, the most important crystals that goes with the intention of the crystal grid. So, and in the center goes the main crystal that holds the whole intention. Then I'm showing you right now some of the shapes that I have. For example, points, um, clusters, crystal quartz points, activators, pyramids, clear quartz point, just plain. There is an activator, a smoky quartz, and also other shapes like hexagons or small little pieces like these ones. You can use also tumblestones. So if you have any series of shapes of crystals, is fine. If you have only tumblestones, is also fine. Crystal grids are all about intention and nothing else more. You don't have to have all these fancy crystals and shapes in order to, to make an intention for you to create a crystal for you. It's all about the intention. What do you need, and creativity. So let's start with our first example. So what I'm doing right now is to place a smoky quartz point activator, and I will place the crystals as I show there, to the right, to clockwise. That is the ideal way to do a crystal grid, but anyway, you will see that during the video I like to change the way of placing the crystals, because I do like to sometimes mirror, put one crystal and then in front of the other, leave it perfectly at the same position. So in this grid, this example is about a grounding crystal grid. So smoky quartz is a grounding crystal, and then I put clear quartz points that will take the power of the grounding of the smoky quartz and will enhance this power. And then I put a second layer of crystals that will send all this grounding to the people that is inside that room. So it's energy that goes in and energy that goes out. So this is a grounding crystal grid, and it's super easy to use. You just need smoky quartz and quartz crystals, clear quartz crystals, and you can also do it with tumblestones. Okay, so right now what I will try is another kind of crystal grid, because you can do your crystal grid for anything you want, and this one is going to be about creativity and focus. And for this one I'm using fluorite. That one is a pyramid, and that crystal is a heart chakra crystal. It's green and purple. And I'm also using this points with a double point crystal quartz, and to enhance the power of the fluorite, and also adding small pieces of fluorite uh, to make it stronger. So as you can see, there is a combination there with clear quartz and fluorite. If you want, you can put all your, or the first layer surrounding the first circle, that is the pyramid of clear quartz, or you can mix with the other, with the fluorite, and then in the, or other crystals, and then in the last circle, which is surrounding everything, I'm putting some crystal quartz pyramids. So as you can notice, I need a lot of focus and creativity, because I'm putting a lot of quartz that enhances the power of any crystal. It's like doubling the power of the crystals. Also, the crystal quartz is known as the crystal master, healing master crystal. And at the end, I'm putting another point uh, to send all this energy from the grid to upwards. So I will try right now a crystal grid with my plain canvas, and I will do a self-love crystal grid with only 3 pieces, to show you that you don't need loads of crystals and different shapes and big crystals and small crystals to make your crystal grids work. You just need the intention and a couple of only one crystal. So you can notice there is one point, there is the rose quartz heart in the center, one point that is enhancing the power of the rose quartz, and the other point that is sending all this power to the outside, to the people that is in the room, or directing the person that is, for example, you can put it in your bedside table and direct this point to you. And now I'm showing you some tumblestones, and I will do here an abundance crystal grid. Yes, abundance. And my first piece, the center of the piece, and the intention is abundance, and I use citrine. And to enhance this power, I'm using aventurine, which is another abundance crystal, emerald, another abundance crystal, and the emerald, it's a very antique crystal. And then I'm enhancing this power to give a little kick to the power of the abundance with garnet, to not forget my root and just be grounded, and don't lose myself with the money or any abundance that may come to me. And I'm using also amethyst. The amethyst will give me clarity during the process of wishing for abundance. And I'm placing in the second circle, well, it will be the third circle, the next layer outside, from the inside to the outside, a point of citrine that will also enhance the center of the intention. Is the same crystal as the tumblestone in the middle, in the center. And then, as you can notice, I just changed my pattern there. I'm not following the clock, and I'm putting 2 points of rose quartz. And if, for example, if I'm looking for abundance of love, it can be done like this. Or if I'm looking for abundance of self-love, or also to enhance the power of the other crystals, and don't lose myself in this, and don't forget that love is the principal thing. Now what I will do is to activate the crystal grid. And how do I do that? I just make some circles just above the crystal, starting with the middle, the crystal in the middle, and then I will go to the next center from the next layer, ideally clockwise. And this is the only thing that I do uh, do that only clockwise when I activate crystal grid. As you can notice, I go one by one, just I circle them 3-4 times, and then I do the whole layer. Okay, so I am activating. I'm always thinking about the intention and for what I want this crystal grid. And then I go to the next layer, which are the citrine and the rose quartz. And always thinking about the intention, and then I will do again the whole round with the whole crystal grid. And what I'm doing right now is just making this intention much more powerful. So do this activating every couple of days and think about your intention. If you have, for example, some phrases, some quotes that you want to repeat while you are reactivating your crystal grid, of course, that will be much more powerful. So as you can notice, it's super easy to do a crystal grid, and it doesn't matter which kinds of crystals and shapes you have, and it's all about intention.
Hello again, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to do a crystal grid. And if you want to subscribe my channel, just subscribe, the button is below. And also I will do another tutorial about shapes of crystals like this. So leave me your comment if you like the tutorial, and leave me your comment on what would be your purpose if you will make a crystal grid. So this was Anna from Umbal Holistic, stress and anxiety healing expert and spiritual life coach. See you next time. Bye.